Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB Network is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Mariners. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Seattle Mariners.
A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Danny, who stands out to you?
Yeah, and if you're pitching, you better be aware of Crush Davis. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is.
The opener in front of these hometown fans. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, first things first, Matt. Check out that ERA. Under 3. He's having a nice season. He's not going to blow you away with unreasonable gaudy numbers, but anytime you're under 3, you're having a really solid season. If he's able to execute his pitches, he may walk out of here with a win today.
Broadcasting from Seattle, Washington, where the roof has been shut atop Safeco Field. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. In now, Jacoby. Jones, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Number 47.
Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first strike. And there's ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Jacoby Jones goes down for the first out of the game. Number 48 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, Kyle Lewis. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Rangers set down in order. Nothing to start for the Rangers. Mariners coming up. You're watching MLB Network. Standing in, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Harold, this Ranger ball club as they begin play, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? There to take it in is Jeanette for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. Jones is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting third.
Now to the
Right
plate,
fielder,
Aaron Judge.
Aaron
First cuts for him
Judge.
here with the bases open and 2 away. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Ripped down the line. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Matt
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Polanco ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Mariners. And down there at first base, Paul Goldschmidt. The thing I like about him, he catches everything. That's why he won a Gold Glove before. Throw it his direction. He's a big target. Stands about 6'4". He's wide. He'll make the play for you. He's a great guy to throw to, and he can also make the plays on his own.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Well, they put the shift on him, overloading the right side, but they pitch him away, and he shoots the ball that way and picks up a base hit to left field. I don't know why guys don't do that more often.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Waiting on deck is Nick Markakis. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Oh, he tried to get him with a backdoor curveball, and the hitter just stayed with it and drove it the other way.
Nick Markakis comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
2-2 now to Markakis. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Into the box now, Downs, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 5 homers and 17 RBIs.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Nelson Cruz now. And he begins the game just a single dinger shy of 30 for the year so far. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo home run from Nelson Cruz. And even 30 home runs on the year as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead.
I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Now at the plate, Jordan Alvarez. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Rangers.
Batting
In the outfield, Nick Markakis. Now get a hold of this. He played 398 games without committing seasons without committing an error. That's unthinkable.
And this is low, ball 1. One and 0 pitch on the way. Smoke toward third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting 7th, third baseman. Number 67.
At the plate, number 67 on the season. He's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. But the Mariners draw first blood here on the solo home run. We've played 2. It's 1-0. Settling in now, Cisco, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance. Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Cisco is retired to kick off the inning. Judge back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 48.
Digging in to try it again, number 48. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch on the way. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, bad call on that last pitch right there. You know, the pitch before that was awfully close. That was called a strike, so he wanted to go right back there.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Well, that'll wake everyone.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They're on the short end of a 1-0. So digging in now, number 25. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 25.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, look. He may be hitting at the bottom of the order. If you put him in another lineup, he's at the top. This lineup is loaded. Don't overlook him.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Hey, you don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Markakis. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. So a tremendous diving catch there, and our show track technology demonstrates to us that his route was really what made it happen. Pretty easy for the angle he took to get to the ball. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Markakis has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Now Goldschmidt, a drive high in the air out to deep left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 48 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Kyle Lewis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
He hit that ball hard through the 5-6 hole. Now, I know he saw the third baseman slide out of the corner of his eye because it looked like he picked his feet up a little bit, started to run a little bit faster.
Matt Carpenter will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out. Here's Chris Davis now, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
That's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. Riding in once again, Scooter Gennett, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Well, this is speared by the first baseman, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Markakis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Number 67 takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So with 2 on and 2 out now, let's have a look at our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And boy, which of those 2 numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. Here's the first pitch to him. Downs is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Judge is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Run on 2 hits here for Texas. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he lays off there 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nelson Cruz. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Cruz awaits the 1-0. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A 2-run dinger off the bat of Nelson Cruz. His second home run of the game as the Mariners have opened up a 4-1 lead. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jordan Alvarez. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled to the right side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Into the box, number 67, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
Now with 1 away. So striding in, number 25. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, he's thrown less than 50% first pitch strikes to hitters in this game, and you just can't survive and think you're going to pitch deep in ball games with that percentage.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Jones sprinting after it, and that's the 3rd out. So stepping in, Cisco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jacoby Jones.
Ready for another shot now. Jacoby Jones. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, number
ready
48.
once again, number 48. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he has really thrown the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Digging in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Jeanette is there for it. 1 out.
The right fielder, number 99.
Ready now, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard on the ground to short, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Digging in and looking for more, Nelson Cruz. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. From the stretch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Scorched to third. To second for 1. On to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Lewis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Carpenter comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Chris Davis. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it. But, man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the bat, being the power hitter.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Tyler Duffy enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Jordan Alvarez 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch.
And what a rookie year he's having.
And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out.
Now batting, number 67.
Riding in once again. Number 67. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Jed Jerko will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 3, Jed Jerko.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Hot shot down the line.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Markakis looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting.
Standing in now, number 25.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Markakis has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Up next for Seattle, catcher.
Ready once again, Jacob Stallings. A hit in 2 tries so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through for a hit. Ready for another chance? Jorge Polanco. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Jed Jerko is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Into the windup and the pitch. Scooter Gennett is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Grounded back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nick Markakis is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly two away now. Turned on down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Rangers go down. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
For the Mariners. First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Markakis is going to get there. One away.
The right fielder, number 99.
Digging in and looking for more. Aaron Judge is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter,
Nelson Cruz will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Now starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Softly hit out towards short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Well, we see a lot of line drives from this guy, but because he keeps that bat in the plane so long, he picks up cheap hits like this soft liner. He's just a good hitter.
Alvarez.
Now at the plate, Jordan Alvarez. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically. Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is digging in once again. Cisco. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Popped high in the air. Jerko is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Jacoby Jones. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him.
The batter, number 48.
Number 48 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually,
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Into the box now, Kyle Lewis.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
Oh, this is powered into left field for a base hit. So instead of leading off the following inning, Matt Carpenter bats next with 2 away.
well, Matty jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after you give a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose.
Your attention, please.
Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1, here it comes. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. On.
Yeah, the manager was looking for that lefty-lefty advantage, but someone forgot to tell the guy in the box that he was at a disadvantage because he just unloaded on that thing. If you make a mistake, he's going to make you pay. Doesn't matter what side you're throwing it from.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 2. Stepping into the box, Brian Reynolds. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Brian
Reynolds. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Markakis looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 4th home run for him on the season, and they double him up. It's 8-4.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out, extending the lead here to 4 in the bottom of the 8th. I wouldn't be surprised if that keeps the closer in the bullpen for...
Ball 1, no strikes.
Now, no need to bring him in a non-save situation. Let him relax unless something happens at the top of the 9th that warrants getting him up.
Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Downs. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 25.
Coming to the plate now, number 25. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 8 runs on 12 hits. And no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Here it comes, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Downs ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1.
The count's 1-1.
Curveball that time, not even close. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Jeanette onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Jeanette. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Polanco takes it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was perfect.
Joe Jimenez answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The batter, number 15.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. 8-4 the final this afternoon. Seattle blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Mitch Keller gets to double digits.